Hello again. Welcome to this 2-year anniversary video of Shed Talk. I can't believe it's actually been 2 years since that very first video. For those of you that can remember that far back or have been with us since that very first video, it all started out just as a little bit of fun to try and fill those extra hours we all had when we all went into lockdown at the beginning of the COVID-19 pandemic. Way back then, I intended to just produce about one video a month, and since then we've moved up to on average about 4 videos, so one video every week. I do hope, however, that I've kept to the main idea when I first started out with Shed Talk, which was to make some fun videos that firstly just celebrate this wonderful hobby of ours, and secondly really to just show how I do it in my shed. It was never intended, or it was never really intended to be a how-to video, but more of a how I do it type video series. So I hope I've stuck to that. I try to. I hope you enjoy the videos. I certainly still enjoy making them 2 years on from that very first video. Well, of course, the channel would be nothing if it wasn't for you, the viewers, those people that are watching these videos. So, of course, a very big thank you to your support over the last 2 years. That's whether you've been with the channel from the very beginning or whether you are one of our latest and newest subscribers. I say again, a big thank you to you. Whilst I enjoy doing the videos, it's always much appreciated, the support that you show me. And in terms of the number of subscribers, when I started the channel I had, let me just confirm, about 280 subscribers prior to starting the Shed Talk videos. So about 280. We're now standing at 820 subscribers, or just over 820 subscribers at the last count. At the end of year one, we had 432 subscribers, so we had about an additional, 180 odd subscribers. And this year alone, we've managed to almost double the number of subscribers that we had at the end of year one. So almost an additional 400 or so subscribers to the channel. So real big thank you. And of course, the highlight was way back last year when we hit that 500 subscribers. So it was a big boost for me to see that, get that email through from YouTube saying well done, I can now fill a jumbo jet with the number of people who subscribe to the channel. So thank you again for subscribing, much appreciated. If you haven't subscribed to the channel currently, or you don't subscribe to the channel currently, then do hit the subscribe button. All the subscribers help the channel, and of course help promote the hobby generally on YouTube. So do hit the subscribe button, don't forget to hit like, and of course please do continue to comment on the various videos. Let me know what you think of them, and don't forget, if you enjoy them, hit the like button. Well, while I'm on the subject of subscribers to the channel, can I thank those people that take the time to come up to me and speak to me in person when I'm at the various shows and meetings. It's really appreciated when you come up and say that you watch the channel and that you enjoy it and give me that feedback. Sometimes it gets a little bit embarrassing, but do continue to come up and talk to me about the channel, and of course let me know what you think and anything else that you might want to see on the channel. One of the things we have introduced in series 2 was the viewers bird feature that features in some of the videos, and really this is just, I suggested that if people wanted to send me pictures of their birds, I would add them into one of the videos, and a number of people have done that and are continuing to do it. So if you want to see your own birds in any of the videos, or in a future video, then don't forget, just PM me a few pictures. I will then add those to a video in the future. It sometimes does take a little while for those to appear, because I do have the videos planned, of course, and it takes a little bit of time to fit them in. But I do fit them in, so if you want to send me pictures of your birds and be part of that subscribers birds feature in a video, then please do continue to do that. So what else have been the highlights of Series 2 or the last 2 years? Well, I suppose the first thing we ought to talk about, the first highlight of the year, was way back in, I think it was November, December of last year, when we went and spoke to Mr. Rick Watts at his shed. So it was our first shed talk, shed visit, so to speak. I know that went down really well. It's a big thank you to Rick for allowing Shed Talk to come down and for hosting us for that day, and particularly the way that he did host it and talking us around his bird room and putting some birds up in some show cages and talking about the features of his birds. Some real quality birds there that were on show at Rick's shed. And indeed, that video has been the most watched or most viewed video of the whole channel. So it's had over 6,000, or it's very close to having around 6,000 views. So a big thank you to Rick, and a big thank you to you all for watching that video and showing your appreciation for Rick's effort. I would really like to do more of those Shed Talk shed visits, but it does require obviously the the owner of the shed to agree to that, and I'm hoping to do some in the future. But it does take a little bit of effort. Of course, there's getting to the shed and all of that stuff and setting up, and then persuading the owner of the shed to do those talks and to do that, which I know some people just aren't comfortable with. So I do understand that some people may not want to host Shed Talk, but I would like to do some more in the future. If you would like to have a visit from Shed Talk and be on one of the videos, so open up your shed to reviewers, do just let me know and PM me, and I'll see what I can do. I'm a little bit restricted in terms of how far I can travel, particularly with the cost of fuel these days, but I'm more than happy to pop along if I can. And if you're happy to host Shed Talk, then like I say, do let me know. I'd like to do more of them in the future. Well, the other really popular videos, one was from this second series, so Series 2, Episode 16, where we looked at my first pairings, and that has had over 2,000 views. So thank you for watching that. There will be obviously this year, so in Series 3 we'll look at the pairings for this year as well. So yeah, so the first pairings video had around about 2,000 views, and is on par with the top video in terms of Shed Talk at shows, and that was the Mid-Essex show from last year, and that also has had around about 2,000 views. So and lots and lots of likes. So a big thank you to Mid-Essex for hosting Shed Talk, or allowing Shed Talk to video their show. It went down really well with viewers. Also a big thank you, while I'm on the thank yous, a big thank you to the Swindon BS and Oxford 1910 for letting me do videos, both in terms of their shows, but also some of their meetings. And I know that some of the talks that were done at the Swindon and Oxford 1910 BS show have also gone down really well with viewers. So thank you to both of those two clubs for allowing me to video and then post those videos on Shed Talk. The other thing we shouldn't forget from this year is that we've now got a Shed Talk Facebook page that was introduced, and I know a lot of you have gone over there and joined the Facebook page. If you haven't, and just search on Facebook for Shed Talk, and I'm sure the page will come up. And of course, if you go over to the Shed Talk Facebook page, you can download a number of things. So you can download the PDF guide that I've produced to support my beginner's guide to colour genetics video series. That's free to download, and also some of the other tools, or particularly one of the other tools that I use around my breeding records. So the spreadsheet that I produce is also, there's a blank version of that also available to download on the Shed Talk Facebook page. So again, free of charge. So if you want to go across there and join and have a look at those, then please do that. Well, there we go. That was a quick rundown of the last year or the last 2 years of Shed Talk. Once again, I thank you for watching the videos, and to all of those who subscribe. I still enjoy making the videos, and it's great fun sharing them with people and getting the feedback from yourselves. And I look forward to the next year of Shed Talk and producing videos for the next year of Shed Talk. And who knows, with your help, we may just hit the 1,000 subscriber mark. Would be amazing if we could do that over the next year. So, however, until then, as always, of course, I'll finish by saying, please do stay safe and enjoy your birds.